Hello, little ghost and other folks. Welcome back to another installment of my mostly uncut, filthy casual co op playthrough of Outward. Whoever those other folks may be, we are here again for some more Outward. If you're not, bye. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, if you're not, I guess. See you later. I had some hiccups.
What's wrong with you?
Right? Them or me? I feel like that's two things
Oh,
can be
them.
true. Okay, two things can be true. Both. Both is good. All right. So we need to do some sound check because, well, users in chat is me. Where's my Twitch? Where is it? There it is. It's gonna be weird
I
for
don't
a
sound
second.
echoey to me.
Oh, good. Good, because if I do it, actually everyone will hear it. So maybe I shouldn't do it. I'm gonna trust your stream and your perception of self. Very existential.
You should never trust that. I don't know what you're thinking.
There it is. Okay, for a hot second, like Outward was not showing up in my preview window. So since our sound is good, I will recount slightly for some folks. After our last game, I did some inventory management, which is to say I did a lot of attempts at crafting. I did discover several alchemy recipes, a few, whatever. I shoved stuff into holes, and sometimes stuff that was useful came out. You know how it is. So we have several more, like I think a couple of varnishes, maybe a couple other things like that. Let me set up the multiplayer before I open to friends. Use our original, usual game name. No, you don't get to know it. Because I would be really upset. It should be ready. It says connection ready. I would be really upset if like somehow somebody found out and they popped in before you could get in here. So upset. I would be mad. I would probably also have a moment of what the fuck do I do now?
Then you're Googling how to kick people out of your Outward server.
I mean, I would just straight quit the game. That's what would happen. I mean, I have the off button. That's like when people are like, somebody started downloading something to my computer. This is in the 90s. So let's just say, oh no, something started downloading to my computer. Yeah, I'll just reach over and unplug it.
Right?
Just unplug it. It can't download it if it can't reach the internet. Apparently that was not the common wisdom, though. That was like not the thing to do. Nobody ever said that out loud. And I get that the assumption is, well, you don't have to tell people that. They just know. Look, I know people.
No.
I know people. People need to be told these things.
Especially people who use computers.
I was going to say, people who've worked help desk jobs at IT, no. Ma'am, is it turned on? Did you is there a green light? Okay, well, if the green light's on, or not on, let's go to the wall. Like, come on. All right, there you are. Let me transition my screen. All right, that looks lovely. The only downside to how I have the sound set up right now is the game sound is so low. It's on the same channel as you. I'm going to turn up.
You could raise it in game.
That's what I'm going to try to do, but that also goes over you in my own ears. I'm going to turn the music up, though. So just a little. I guess I could turn my personal volume. No. It gets too weird, okay? This stuff is complicated and I hate it. I mostly said that to the camera. I mean, it's not like the music is that intrusive.
Not that I've noticed.
No. Okay, so music's all the way up. I got voices up a good bit. That's fine. Okay, so, what do I have in my bags? No, that's what I'm wearing. I got some... There should be some heals in there. You can take up some healing potions. That's right, I can't see my list unless I put out the kit. Doesn't matter. I made some stuff. You'll see them in there.
Nice.
I forget what all I made. But I figured out that you can cook miasma pods because they work like fish. So I discovered this by having them in my bag and then going to check some of my cooking recipes. And ones that ask for just fish, not a specific fish, just fish, was like miasma pod, and I'm like, oh, nasty. But I think I might have cooked some of them because they were really close to going bad. So I've got some pungent paste in my bag, some ocean fricassee. Oh, I made soup with bones.
Nice.
I was like, I don't want to use up a lot of our bones, but I have to try. So I was going through some of them, so I put predator bones. Is it predator bones? Salt and water or something? It might have been a 4. But I got bouillon du predator. I don't speak French, okay? I fucked that up. Dear European audience, I'm sorry. And I say European in general mostly because, not because I think everyone in Europe it's not one country, but most folks I imagine from Europe are gonna know what French sounds like. You're going to have been more likely to encounter it than me. That's an that's an ambiguous sentence. My brain parsed it immediately and was like, yes, they are more likely to meet a French person than to meet you. Thanks, asshole. So, I want to go look around in town. I decided I would like to go visit the town hall, which we haven't been in since What's-Her-Face left.
Oh, yes.
And I think we just went in and talked to her very quickly at some point. My bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm standing here next to the door.
Well, I'm tired, so let's sleep for an hour or two.
Oh, yeah. Oh, are you? Oh, that's right. I slept because I was doing that thing. Let me check and see what I need to equip. I was going to say what needs healing. Not inaccurate.
No.
I will equip my bow. Coffee. Because I'm drinking espresso at 10 p.m.
I'm sure nothing bad will come of this.
I'm making adult life choices. I am a grown adult. Alright, well, step 1. Let's go check out our new house if we take over the town. I mean, what?
Not no.
I mean, I have the key. So, it's so green.
You missed the snow?
A little bit. I'm going to have that problem I realized in Animal Crossing as well.
Where you get used to seeing something in one season and then you completely lose your way around.
Well, like, I'm learning to play the game on a winterscape, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen screenshots, and my island is going to be real fucking weird when it's green. That's a thing I have to do later. So I discovered that going through doorways, even in video games, can make me have the "what did I come in here for" moment.
Oh no.
Because I walked into the resident services on my island. I think I started to tell you this and then didn't finish.
It's fine.
Joe Fada is here and got the reference from my title. Yes. um, so I walk into Resident Services because I'm going to buy a bridge because I might invite somebody to my island to sell turnips. And I was like, well, I should not make them use pole vaulting to get around my island. So
Sure.
as soon as I walked in the door, I forgot what I was there for. Ran back out, went over to my shop, which required... Ooh. Hello. Yes.
Huh.
I don't like it, but this is nice. There's a chest.
I think this was locked.
Oh, well, it didn't say that for
Or
me
not.
because, of course, I have the key in my pocket. So yeah, I ran in and then back out, and then I got back over to my shop and was like, oh, right, bridge. I was like,
You have a recurve bow, right?
I am using one right now, yes.
Okay, well, there's one in here.
Well, that one's for
So
you then.
I'll just take that. There's a recipe for an obsidian pistol, 33 silver, and 2 great endurance potions.
It's a recipe or what now?
An obsidian pistol, which sounds incredibly unwieldy and dangerously unsafe.
Probably awesome.
Probably awesome. I'm sure if the Aztecs were here, they would.
Well, no,
that
is not how RPG rules work. I like these this pottery over here. It's very nice looking.
Huh.
Right?
Why isn't this up on the main floor?
Right? Why is this in your bait? Well, maybe one's an urn. It's just the ashes of her enemies. A little weirded out by her
just
prison.
One big urn.
Yeah. They just dump all of them in there. Okay, so we went in there and up there, but what's up here? This is a very interesting layout. I would build this in The Sims. I should build this.
I would probably put some railings up here.
No, railings for cowards.
You, the architect of the Death Star?
Yes. Railings are for cowards. Alright, so success. We've achieved our first goal, which was to check out this place. At least for me, I didn't see anything else going on in there. She's even got one outside. Maybe those are just trash cans. So, the next thing on our list of things to do... Oh, I'm going to go back to the house and get some buffs.
What buffs were you thinking?
We have ice rags and stuff. And
A decent amount of them, I think.
Yeah. I might have sold a couple, but not very many. Probably just to get even amounts in piles. Just don't at me. But if we're gonna go try to shoot some weird mechanoid abominations, whatever they are.
Oh right, those things.
Then let's take a couple of buffs with us, right? And I say shoot because that's what I'll be doing. From very, very far away. And also you should take some more arrows. I now have 60 in my bag, and I feel like if that's not enough, we're boned anyway, so... Alright, I filled those back up. Yes, so what about... bolt rags? Is that made with... I think that's an alchemy recipe, right? Right, all those rags. Let's check something.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm the worst wizard. I won't even use my magic to start a fire. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I hit enter to deploy and I got the chat window, so now I know how that works. Alright. No, I don't see rags in here. Do I not know how to make rags? What is my life? Alright, so I know how to make a few varnishes.
Oh, ice rags don't require an alchemy kit.
Oh. Do you know how to make them?
Linen cloth and seaweed. Apparently.
Okay. So I have spiritual varnish, poison varnish, which was I used an occult remain. I got lucky because we still have one left. I didn't want to use them all. I made something called a mist potion, or did we already know that one?
No, it doesn't sound familiar to me at all.
It's a ghost eye and water.
That's,
Pretty basic
that
stuff.
sounds dubious.
It's a concoction that temporarily increases your ethereal damage and resistances.
Huh.
Yeah. Something called a survivor elixir. It's made with cocaine. Restores mana and burnt stamina. Provides protection from hot and freezing environments.
So it is just
It's cocaine.
Okay.
It's a livyweed, ochre spice beetle, and cocaine with water. Everything I think is with water. No, that's not with water. Whatever. Some stuff is with water. Hex cleaner. Yep.
Oh no, Survivor Elixir is that laudanum cocaine extract that they used to sell.
Yes. Okay, so I don't know how to make any rags apparently. If they're not
I imagine they are shorter lasting versions of the varnishes. Easier to
Probably.
make, but they last much shorter amount of time.
Oh, we have an icy varnish. But my bow already slows enemies, so I don't know if that'll stack.
I don't. Can you apply varnish to ranged weapons? I've never
I
tried.
don't know. I would rather try it with a rag than with full on. I'm gonna take the icy rags and the bolt rags. I'm gonna leave I'm gonna leave one of each at least.
I will take a fire rag and a poison rag.
Alright. That way we can at least test out some stuff. Also, mineral tea. Restores burnt health.
Well, we should definitely take some of that.
I was like, oh, dang, I knew there was something in our list. Let's see.
We should probably take some burnt bitter spicy tea as well.
What's the spicy tea?
Stamina.
Aha, yes. Alright, I'll take 3, 2. We should make some more. I took 3. You can take the dried mushroom bars that are in there. I have some in my bag already. And you can take the
5.
You want to take the pungent paste?
Where is that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
2 pounds of pungent paste.
Oh, and the salted fish soup was another thing I figured out how to make. Pot au feu, du pirate, or is that what we learned from from that thing? I don't know. I bought some coral horn antler because it sounded cool. And yeah, we have 1,200 silver just about.
Oh, I learned a thing.
What did you learn?
It was entirely on accident, and I don't think of it as too much of a spoiler because it would have just meant running back and forth to town.
Jesus. Yes.
When you transition areas at the edge of a map, it requires you to have travel rations on you with amounts determined by how far you are traveling.
Okay, so I get you. Shoot, my brain is itching. My brain says that this was a mechanic similar to a mechanic in an older game at some point where you moved between spaces, but it was like assumed. It's assumed travel. You don't actually do the traveling, but it's like it takes you 6 days to get there or some shit like that.
Simulated travel.
Yeah, thank you. Brain's like, I think familiar. Like, could you put that in a complete sentence, please? No.
Use your words.
Yes, use your words.
Brain.
And brain goes, no. Alright, so let's go. Let's just go do this. Let's go die and lose all our shit. I mean, what? Look.
Sounds good.
Look, the RNG has been kind to me Exceedingly so.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that aloud? You doomed us.
Well, I mean, it's just a thing that's happened, and I'm already paranoid about it.
You never call out Lady Luck. She's extremely shy
Ugh.
and vengeful.
Yeah, that's the thing. She's a little too vengeful, so now I can't even enjoy it when she's like beneficent. So, also, thank you for the opportunity to use the word beneficent in a sentence.
When you are the beneficiary of her largesse.
Yeah, it's not. I don't like it. It's terrifying. I told you about this, but like I won an RNG for a very valuable thing in a different game I play, and that was super weird and also cool, and I'm excited about it. But then I also, again, in Animal Crossing, because that's what I do in my spare time now. So there's a unicorn named Julian, who is apparently a unicorn through and through. Very rare to run into him. Very difficult to get him to show up on your island. Most people, I guess, the impression I have anyway. I don't know how true my impressions are of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, little hiccups. Spend hours, and then eventually just give up and get like an amiibo card.
Just to have him around.
Just to get him, because he's that difficult to get to show up. Are
they cards or just little action figures with things you plug in the base?
So traditionally they are, you can get them as figure. I love those figures, by the way. The quality on the figure itself is so good.
Nintendo, they can't help themselves.
Ooh, I have purchased some as gifts, just as little like shelf knickknacks for people, not realizing what they were, except that they were expensive, but I didn't care because they looked really good. And also at one point I got some on sale when Toys R Us died. I got some for like $4 and $5 a pop.
Nice.
I don't like the music we just got hit with out here. that low tone.
The cavern bassoon.
Yeah. And now it's fine again. Now we're traveling. So
see, it's still creepy for me.
Oh no, now I got the creepy again. Is that alive? No, it's dead. It's very confused.
Yeah.
Alright. I found Salt.
I know.
Oh no, Salt is not back yet.
Nothing seems to be back yet.
That's fine.
Just a sea of corpses and expended resource nodes.
I'm fine with it. It's like the travel music keeps trying to come back. But it's not sure. But it's not sure, so now it's oboe. It's not really an oboe. It's not deep enough. Maybe the music is warning everyone about us.
We are the boss music. Finally.
Yeah, what is that? Stop doing that. So yeah, I had a little tiny bear move away from my island because I ignored her for a while.
Aw.
She was like really high anxiety, so I couldn't have that. And so she moved out, and I didn't think anything about it, and her lot was empty. That's fine. And yesterday was Festival, so that was just me hours and hours and hours collecting hundreds of feathers. Actually, it was hours of turning them in. It didn't take me as long to collect them as it did to turn them in.
Mandatory text boxes.
Oh my god, it's maddening. If I can find a game that functions very similar to Animal Crossing, but has certain refinements to the interface, I am in.
Well, I mean, there are millions of clones.
Yeah, and I have a few of them. None of them quite capture the same feel. Although Pocket Camp, I think, is better. I'm going to say that out loud. And I'm going to go check these white spots on this hillside over here.
All right.
I'm going to say it out loud that I think Pocket Camp, as far as interface is concerned, is better than New Horizons. That's right.
I'm sure someone will take deep offense to this.
The free phone app is better than the $60 Switch game. I'm looking you dead in the eyes, I say it. I got some salt and some more salt. And I say that because the touch interface is just so much more satisfying. And every time I capture something, I don't have to go through the same complete dialogue box every time.
Yeah, that's a bit...
It's too much. And I get the ideas like you're supposed to slow down and be casual and take it easy or whatever. But I'd like to enjoy your game, and also I have shit to do.
Efficiency at grinding.
And it's, it's not even always that. It's just... I would spend more time fishing if I didn't spend more time than that just seeing dialogue pop-ups.
Yeah.
Like, let me play the game. Don't make me play... I don't even know what to call it. You don't need a text box every time you turn in one quest item. Go kill 10 rats for me. But every time you bring back the rats, you can only turn in one at a time. And you get a 6-minute dialogue with a cutscene for each one. There's just a certain point where you're like, this is not worth it. With the creepy music again. It was all happy and everything, and now it's all... I do
Blame the Magic Mountain.
I think that's what it is, but Magic Mountain's like, yeah, fucking blame me for everything. Ooh, there's gonna be salt over this way. Wait, shift, yes. All right, I remembered how to run.
Hey.
If we see an opportunity to kill something and get some scaled leather, we should definitely take that opportunity.
All right.
Just, do you want to go around that way or you want to go back around over that way?
No, I don't.
I mean, I guess technically we can get there either way.
No, I don't think we can.
We're going to find out now. It's too late. I'm pointed this direction.
I think that's an area transition.
There should be like a little side path. I'm also going to look at all these cool mechanical bits. Which I feel like even if we kill the thing, we won't be able to actually get the cool bits.
Mm-hmm.
Bummer. Oh, hey, look, it's dead bird. It's propped up between the rock and the mountain like it's taking a nap. You go check that box?
Yep.
That's right, you get in the box. What's in the box, etc., etc.
Apparently, some scrap.
Nice.
Spikes. Incendiary charges, the usual.
The huge.
Huge. Never say that to me.
I did it. Ooh, we got some bandits up ahead.
Huh.
I was playing as a defense poster and as a bandit, and one of them moved. I was like, well then, I guess that answers my question.
Well, if it's actually a fence post, it seems incredibly dangerous.
Alright. Nope, we got two, looks like we got two dudes. One archer, one swordsman. That's all I see. They're off to the right-hand side of the road.
Yep.
Swordsman's closer. I'm going to take a shot at him while it's... Oh. I'm going to take a shot at him while they're all separated. I might be too far away. Ugh. Gotta lead your target a little bit better. Nope. Yeah, I got him in the leg. Right in the ankle. Good shot.
Nice. The archer is confused. The swordsman is slowly wandering over.
Stop running. You're supposed to be slowed. Yeah. Suck
It was a bit.
Alright, no, hold still, sir. I'm going to attempt to shoot at you. Ugh, that was a miss. Wonder how much the wind comes into play on this.
Probably not at all.
It's probably for the best. Yeah! Oh. He coming. Yeah! Ooh, he dodged my arrow. Oh, now you're in my way. Woo! Oh, he got confused. Got it. Alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
Excellent. Good teamwork. It's best if I stay
Well
far,
done.
far away. Alright, take my arrows back. I'll take your jerky and your linen. Thank you. I'm not going to take his machete. I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, may as well take it instead of leaving it here.
Machetes do sell. I don't know about simple bows, though.
Simple bows do not. What is this?
He can keep it in death.
So, map. So this probably is the transition to the Hollowed Marsh area.
Correct.
Alright. It's just a gate post, not like a bandit camp.
I mean, there were bandits camping it.
It's not a proper fortress. Of course we're gonna get to this place at night. Biscuits. I don't know why biscuits.
We have.
Why is biscuits my curse of choice?
We have complete control over the day and night cycle.
Yes, it's true.
Being tent weather wizards.
Yes, we are tent wizards. That sounds weird. That was another thing. Somebody said something about 539th level of suck, and I was like, yes, that's the plane of suck. You just need to make a D&D adventure where the PCs get pulled over to the plane of suck. And what you do is you go through the last like 4 to 6 years of just events and stuff in the world, and you create levels based on those things. And I was like,
no, that's too real. I don't want
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you do like some wild stuff to it. You don't just. The pandemic doesn't have to be this awful. It can just be, zombies or something. It could be zombies or something. But then the hanging question that I was left with before I got distracted by something else that I was doing, I guess, was, but who would be their Virgil? And I never came up with a really good answer to that.
No. I mean, you could just tailor it to the party rather than having a standard one.
Well, I mean, but because I'm basing this on real life, it feels like a great opportunity to be clever. And who can resist?
I always miss those, so just as a matter of course.
Oh no, I see this moment very clearly for what it is. And I'm like, so let's be clever, and my brain goes, eh. I'm like, so who would be like the celebrity or prominent public figure that you would oh hey, we got some campfires over here.
Yep, last time we were here.
Alright. Find one I can shoot. We got enough
some
daylight.
Iron over here.
Oh yeah, I'll get that.
Giant mushroom things, corpses.
Oh.
More corpses.
I don't see anything moving right now.
Nor do I.
I have a concern.
There's a creepy building back here.
I'm over in the cemetery right now, checking this out. Nothing here.
Ghost eye plant.
So now there's like nothing here?
I guess not.
Did they just like kill each other? Would I finally get the nerve to come in here and they're just like, hey guys, hi.
Well, we can always go into this building called the Vigil Tomb.
Oh Oh, that sounds promising. I am circling around the
Mhm.
outer edge, digging some iron and stuff.
I'm gonna go walk up on this superstructure to see if I can get to the pylon.
Oh my god, I can't believe there were things in here that we didn't get to kill. We've been avoiding this
I know.
place.
They'll be back.
Mm, there's gonna be a Wendigo in there. That's what's gonna be in there.
It looks like they were building automatons
That's what I
or
thought. Like,
excavating them.
that's what I thought. One of the things we saw was no corpses.
Yeah, they've got robo bits up on shelves and partially disassembled on the stairs and stuff.
How are there no corpses?
The vigil lock key is required to proceed to the top of the pylon. So I'm assuming that's in the tomb,
Yeah, that would make sense.
seeing as the name is right there on the door.
Right.
So
I'm still running around. I want to see.
I'm going to go hang out by our next objective,
Oh man.
if there are no objections.
No, yeah, no, that's fine. That's the tomb, right? Is that where you're going? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, but it looks like an alliance building from Warcraft.
Nice.
Someone
Oh my god, it
stuck a bunch of iron grates
does.
on it.
Does. All right. Oh.
Here, you can have a standard message.
Do you now? He says, "Yes, I do." All right. I mean, our other options are the Immaculate's Cave, and Wendigos. So, like, let's go in the tomb. Sounds great. I just love dark and dangerous places. Man, why does that feel like such an obscure reference to me? It's from Master of Musketon.
Because time has passed.
And also, it's not like you see Master of Musketon fan fiction floating around.
I'm sure I'm absolutely certain you would if you went looking.
I'm sure there is, but you know, it doesn't make its way into memes, is what I'm saying, really.
It just doesn't permeate the social consciousness. The Master of Musketon Gestalt hovering above us at all times.
That's right. When you were late, like logging in, I was like, well, maybe California finally just peeled off of the continent. I was like, and then I was like, how would I know? I don't even have a news discovery page next to on my Google.
I imagine the rumbling would set it off. We are going to need some spiritual varnish.
Yeah, the one thing we didn't bring.
Places chock full of ghosts.
Yeah, ghosts. Are you seeing them? I'm not seeing them.
I saw some upstairs.
All right, let's go downstairs. Slowly.
I mean, we could beat them up.
I see a chest.
We've done it. We've done it before.
Yeah. It's easier, though, with varnish.
It is much easier with varnish.
Like faux show.
Turnip Ammonite armor crafting recipe, a cold stone, 4 firestones, and a brutal spear. Brutal. Oh yeah, we were following a ghost coming down these stairs because the purple glow is gone. He must have gone.
Oh no, I think it's. Oh, did he?
Yep. Now he has spotted me.
Whoop! I need to change my weapon. There we go. Stop crouching, woman. Block your bullshit. Ha! Have at thee. I know, I'm like in your way.
It's fine.
You're like, well, if you're in front of me, then I'm not getting hit. Oh, I need stamina. Started to get tunnel vision. I was like, why can't I swing my axe? You're gonna pass out,
Should have dropped my backpack.
Dummy. We need to get you, Fuck. Okay, don't die. I need to... Yeah,
Ow.
Run away. Run away. I just need stamina.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
There was a second one.
Shit.
So just run around in circles. Don't fight him.
Woo.
You can pick me up when you come back around another time.
Yep. 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 Oh shit.
Oh no.
Sorry. I'll get you on the next pass. I really like this backpack, and we got to get you one, man. I just overshot you with doing the revive. Just keep moving. At least that's what I'm gonna do for a second. I just need stamina, like so bad. Hey, you chasing me, bro? Ow. Ugh. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Number 1, 2, 3.
One of them's dead.
Ah! Fuck you, coming at me from behind like that. I'm coming up behind you. He's chasing me.
Right.
Ah! Eat it. Ow. Quit it. Ow, quit it. God. We should have brought varnish. Holy shit. Oh, I'm going to
Yeah.
try to move away. Untab. Don't go up there. Oh god. Just gotta keep walking. Drink
Slowly
potion.
jog away.
Drink potion if you got it. I do. Woo! Dodge, girl. I saw that glow getting
He might be
closer.
on me.
Yes, he might be.
Yeah, he's on me, so you can probably safely heal or whatever.
I already drank.
Oh wait, no, he has chosen death.
No, because I got no stamina. God damn, dude. Just no stamina. Don't die.
No, I had him.
I'm just gonna stand here and let my stamina come back. Is he chasing you? I'll wait here.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Careful.
He really liked you, so I just got him from behind.
Yep.
Giggity.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Oh my god, this axe is so freaking heavy. I might need to get a lighter weapon. I don't know, man. That's brutal. Can't even fight 2 ghosts. Like, but hey, I think we've taken care of all the ghosts that were nearby. It's not purple up here anymore. I don't see any traps. Open in the junk pile. Small sapphire, ghost eyes, 2 of them. Cold stone, and alchemy kit.
All right.
Is this it? There's no cave, no tunnels. This is it up here.
Was there no key?
Nope.
We're gonna have to.
We'll have to Google some shit. No. Maybe eventually. Alright, so this was both horrifying and a little disappointing. But we cleaned it out. Victorious.
Let's scour it one more time, just in case.
Alright, I'm gonna eat some mushroom bars. Yeah. Have some fricassee.
Yeah, looks like that's it.
Good times. What else I can drink? I'm gonna have some tea. There we go, with my fricassee. That restored my stamina, my burnt stamina. I'm almost good as new. You're like, whoop-de-doo for you, I guess. I drank both of my heals during that fight. I drank 2 little heal potions to fight ghosts. Alright, I guess.
I mean, if you're fighting ghosts, sounds like an acceptable time to be drinking healing potions.
It's true. I just still feel so weak. Ooh, you killed 2 whole ghosts. Good job. Like, look, I don't see any of you other bastards fighting ghosts and shit.
Or really much of anything.
Right? Well, I am a little disappointed that we missed fighting whatever those things were that were in here.
I'm sure they'll be back.
I'm sure they will, but my anxiety doesn't enjoy that I don't know when. Or why they aren't here anymore. Or, like, so many questions. So many questions. Do you need to camp, or are you good? Slowly but surely.
I should be alright to go a little further.
Alright, so. Let's come up here.
I think we're closest to the Immaculate's cave, probably.
Yes, if we go back over toward the map
This
transition. And then just follow along there.
Whoa, that's way too steep.
If we're going up or down. I lost track of where you are.
I was on the bluff.
Oh. It's fine.
I blame you.
You would be right to do so. I want to go up here. Empty box. Some butterflies. Oh yeah, no, don't jump off that. It's a nice view. Alright. We can go down along this other side of the lake, actually. Doesn't matter.
Right.
It's on the opposite side of the lake from where we are now, pretty much.
Nothing lives here anymore. It's fine. You've killed it all.
Destroyer of worlds. It's EA.
Ravager of pearl bird nests.
Where's my pearl birds? I need a new mask.
They're never coming back.
I know. I'm never gonna drop another mask again. That sounds correct. This is in line with my... See, that's another example of my weird freaking luck that makes me paranoid. Like, oh, your first pearl bird kill. You get the 2% drop. Well, that's it for me. May as well find another game to play.
Hold on.
I've exhausted. I have worn out my welcome. I believe, yes, over this way. I'm doing better with knowing the map. Which is kind of impressive for me. Like, other people may not realize that, but I know my flaws. I even know a few things that aren't actually my flaws that I think are, so there's that. Very sad and confusing state of existence. I bummed some people out earlier. Folks were talking to their parents. So at this point, like, my mom's birthday was recently, and she's 70 years old now.
Mm-hmm.
Not to tell too hard on myself, but yeah. And so they were talking to their parents and how their parents are always like, just suddenly will go, so yeah, we're working on our will. And at first, I guess, really reading over the conversation a bit more, I just was a little bit oblivious to the fact that this kind of stuff is uncomfortable for normal humans. Like,
oh yeah,
talking about death is weird. Heal up before we go in there. I see that you want to, but I would like you to have a full health bar before we go in there. Plus, I'm going to tell my story, and I don't want to be distracted and get us killed because I'm telling a story. So I started talking about how, I want to get my will drawn up, and I want to basically stick the state with pain for the disposal of my carcass, essentially.
Hmm.
Do you want to camp rest? Is that what you would like to do?
Yeah, I don't want to use all of my mushroom bars just for this last little bit of
I gotcha. Well, let me get mine out.
continue.
Um, but I was like, yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm obviously not attached to it, or I won't be at that point. So, okay, I realize I'm not supposed to laugh at my own jokes that fucking hard, but I'm sorry. That was funny. All right, I will do. I mean, I don't need a lot of sleep or anything really, so I will do all the guarding if you'd like.
Okay, that should be good.
All right, I'll just guard the whole time. No, I will repair because why not? All right, ambush 0. That's all we need. So I'm talking about, disposal of my carcass, which is how I referred to it. And then I was like, they were like, I try not to think about this because it gives me an existential spiral. And I'm like, what, that you're going to die? Spoiler alert.
And we all worked that out when you were like 12.
I mean, I get that it is a bit of an existential, moment, and that sometimes that's as far as people go with their existential crises. Do you want to know what mine is?
What?
Mine is, I look around my room, and I live in 110 square feet, everything I own, short of my vehicle, and I think, dear good gravy, somebody is gonna have to go through all this stuff. And then the thing that is more crushing to me is the fact that no one will know all of the stories of the things that I have. And that weirds me out. That is now the level. Oh, hello. Oh, is he just reading a book?
Yeah.
Not tabbable, so that's cool. Let me talk to him.
Talk to Immaculate.
Yes. He has no eyeballs. He's super pretty, though. All right. I'm going to talk to him.
Are you a robot?
Are you ready?
You've got a bird in a cage.
Oh. And that's it for this episode. Join us next time as we continue our sometimes filthy but always casual outward adventures.